Hey, and welcome to this tutorial. Today we're playing Can't Stop, and I'm playing in real time against my mom right now, so we can demonstrate. So in this game, it's for 2 to 4 players. You will be trying to climb up this mountain, okay? And how you do that is with these 4 dice. So on your turn, you're gonna roll your 4 dice, and then the computer actually does the work for you, but it will give you the different combinations that the 4 dice can make. And these correspond to the numbers on the mountain which you're climbing. Okay, so my mom's already taken her turn, and I'm about to take my turn. So the numbers I rolled were 5, 2, 6, and 1. So the different combinations those make are 7 and 7, 3 and 11, 8 and 6. So all you do is, oh, by the way, if you're not registered on Board Game Arena, just go to boardgamearena.com, do the whole username, email thing, confirm the email, pretty easy. Okay, so we have these 3 little markers, black markers here. My mom is red, I am blue, so I don't have any markers yet. So you start with the black ones. Those are the shared ones. So it's my turn now. See what happens when I choose this one. So 7 and 7. So I moved 1 on the 7 and then 1 more on the 7, because that's how I chose to divide my dice. Okay, and then each turn you'll have a choice of stopping or continuing. And the game's called Can't Stop. Should be called, you probably should stop. I'm definitely going to continue because I still have 2 markers. Okay, and then it gives you the same, in this case they're all the same because of the numbers that I rolled. So advance on 5 and 8, and they're all the same. So once you've chosen to roll, you can't stop. Okay, so now I have a marker on 5, 7, and 8, and my 7 one is up 1. So the goal of the game is to get to the tops of these, right? And you want to be the first one to get 3. So you want to get 3 columns completed. And you'll see that the ones in the middle are taller, and the ones at the ends are shorter. That's because the chances of you getting a 7 are the highest. Okay, and then it slowly goes down, and then to get a 2, you need a 1 and a 1, and to get a 12, you need a 6 and a 6. So those are very low chances. Okay, so now I can decide if I want to keep rolling or if I want to stop. If I stop, I will get my blue markers on these spots here. But if I continue, I might get even higher. However, if I keep going and the combinations that I roll don't apply to where I have my 3 black markers, then I bust. Busting means I lose everything that I had gained this round. Once you gain a spot on one of the columns, like I had stopped on a previous turn, my blue marker's on there, I can't lose that. But the black ones can always be lost. I'll show you. I'll try not to bust. Continue. So I'm going to continue. Okay, so this is getting pretty risky, right? You can't move these markers, right, when you're the active player. So 5, 7, and 8 are locked in for this turn. Fortunately, I got this one. Progresses on 8 and 8. So I get 2 spots on the 8. Okay, now I'm going to stop, because if I roll something again and it's not one of these numbers, then I lose all the progress that I make. So I'm going to hit stop, and you'll see they turn to blue. Okay, and then it goes back to the other player's turn, or you go in order if you have 3 or 4 players. Okay, so she rolled these 4 dice, and these are the choices that she has. Okay. So she chose this one and this one. She still has 1 marker left. So usually that's pretty safe. It is possible to bust even when you have a marker left, but it's usually more frequent in the late game. Okay, so 5 and 9, 8 and 6. Now check this out. So I've got a 5, 7, and 8, right? So I can move 5 up 1 and 9 to the first one, or 8 and 6. I think I'm going to choose this one. Okay, and I'm going to keep going. It's still pretty safe. So now I have lots of choices. Well, okay, sometimes it will give you, you just have one of these 2 choices, right? So I can choose 4, and then I don't have a marker for the 7, because 4 is going to be a new one. It will do all the work for you. Just choose, right? Okay, you just choose if you're going to push your luck or not. So I just get to advance 1 token, 1 column, and these are all new. That's why I could only put the 1 marker. I think I'm going to go for a low one. I'm going to try for... Oh, I can do 7. Yeah, I've already got 7. Okay, yeah, I'll go 1 more turn. Okay, 9. Okay, so I'm going to stop. Okay, and then back to my mom. She's got all threes, so she can only do 6 and 6. I think you get the idea for now, so I'm going to pause the video and then I'll start again later in the game. Okay, so here we are about 10 minutes later. I am working on the 5 and 8, and my mom's almost finished the 6. So right now it's my turn. I've just rolled a 5 and an 8, which is good, and I've got one more marker. Okay, 7, 11, 9 and 9, 8 and 10. Could do 9 and 9, or I could push for the 8. I don't really want 10 because she's almost got that. I'm just going to take the 9. Okay, I'm going to stop there before I lose this progress. All she needs is one more 6, and she'll take this, and then my marker here, the bottom of 6, will actually come off. So I won't be able to take that at all to move up the 6 column. And also, if I roll a 6, it'll be counted as invalid. So your chances of rolling something that you can't do get higher and higher. Okay, so she's claimed the 6 column. That's all red now, and she just needs 2 more to win, but it is possible that I could get a 3 before she gets 2 more. Okay, so I'm almost done the 5 and the 8, and I'm doing pretty well on the 9. And none of these are what I need. 4, yeah, I think I'm going to try to compete with her for the 4. Oh, I do need the 8. So I'll go for the 8, and then I just need 2 more on the 2. It's very rare. Okay, 10, 7, 11, or 8 and 9. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take 8 and 9. Okay, now this is probably a really bad idea, but I'm going to try to continue, and then if I don't get it, then I'll show you what happens when you bust. So remember, I have these 3 temporary markers here. Okay, so I did get something. Yay, I got an 8. So I'm going to progress the 8. Okay, and now I'm definitely going to stop because I don't want to lose. That's 3 8s I got on one turn. So stop. Okay, and so now we both have 2 columns. It also shows over here underneath your name how many columns you have. That's what the stars mean. So whoever gets the next column wins, and it looks like it's going to be pretty close, so not much choice here. So more and more often you'll get ones that aren't possible. Okay, I don't really know what I'm going for here. 11 and 3. I'm not really going for 3. I could shoot for the 11. 7's quite far away, so I'm going to go for 11 and 3. And then do I want to risk it? Sure, I'm going to risk it, and then if I get another 11, then I win. 3 and 7. Don't know about 7. No, you never know. Okay, I'm going to stop. A little bit too risky. But I made 2... Uh-oh. If she gets the 7, then she wins. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe she... Okay, I think she busted. Okay, 3 and 3, 2 and 4. 4 is still pretty far away. I think I'll go with... Just because it's double 3. I only use 1 marker that way. 7, 4, and... Ooh, I want 11. Okay, I think that's going to win me the game. So I'm definitely going to stop there. And I win. That's all there is to it. That's how you play it. Can't stop.